Thanks, Amy. No doubt we'd all like to look like an Olympic swimmer in our swimwear when we hit the beach or the pool. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, this is what the majority of us look like in our swimwear. But before you resort to buying a full-length beach cover-up, let's chat with Dr. Bill of Innovations Medical. All right, you can tell us what we need to do because we're kind of continuing this series of what we've been discussing. Kind of refresh our memory.
Well, last week we talked about folks that don't need quite so much. We talked about Thermage, which is just great when you've got, the post-baby belly and a lot of wrinkles. And this is post-Thermage after about 6 months. And it makes a really big difference in some of these lines and folds. We also talked some about liposonics, which uses sound waves to permanently get rid of fat. And it's great on the love handles where you can get a much sleeker look and just look better in your swimsuit. Both of those technologies, no surgery, no real downtime. So really nice, but obviously not for everyone. They're not what everyone needs. So when we start to talk about other things, we need more aggressive procedures.
Okay, so tell us more about the changing shape and sculpting with liposuction.
Well, we talk about gold medalists. The gold medal winner in changing shape and changing how you look on your abdomen is definitely liposuction. So here's a great example of, not bad, but, it's got a lot more love handle than he wants and got a little bit of the fullness through here. When we're done, we can just make that just a sleek, muscular look. And he's got his
You can see the six-pack there,
the six-pack going. And this is done with sculpting with liposuction. So he hasn't lost weight. He hasn't been doing 10,000 abdominal crunches. This is what the tool can do when used correctly. We can really shape the fat on the abdomen the way we want and give you the look we want. We can also talk about how we do it from the side. And when we trim the love handles and correctly up here, we make a bottom go from there to here. Just a much nicer shape because of what we've done up above on the love handles, and so we can make a real difference. And of course, when we take the fat out of the abdomen, we can come back and put it where we want it, and put it in the buttocks or put it in the breast if we choose to.
That fat transfer, that's the shape really most women want to go for, All right, especially in their swimsuit. What about for those of us who need a little bit more?
Well, sometimes there's the baby belly that really got out of hand, and she's quite thin, but has a lot more skin than Thermage can take care of. And of course, this gentleman, he's got both fat and skin down here. Both of these patients really need abdominoplasty or tummy tuck. Okay, and we do a form of abdominoplasty called liposuction assisted abdominoplasty for the tummy tuck. We go in and first take out all the fat with liposuction, which allows us to get it real thinned out at the top, which is sometimes a problem with standard abdominoplasty. We also have the advantage of we do this in the office under local anesthesia. You don't have to go into the hospital. You don't have to go into a surgery center. We do it in the office under local anesthesia. So it's a very safe and therefore less expensive procedure. So we can cut off the extra skin on both sides so that we go from this look to this look.
What a huge difference
Really big difference in what you usually have. We like the folks to stay home for a day or two post-operative. You do go home with drains. But most people are back to pretty normal activities in a week to 10 days.
That's incredible.
Except for needing to limit how much you lift for about 6 weeks.
Absolutely incredible results. How do people go about getting it scheduled?
Well, what we do at the office is we do consultations with our trained consultants, and they can get you started and help you know what to do. And then when you're ready, everyone gets to meet with me and make sure before they do the procedure that it's the right procedure and that we're going to go towards the goals that they're looking for.
Well, you and your staff always put people at ease, so we appreciate you coming on. Some huge differences right in time
Makes a big difference.
Season. All right, for all the information about Awake abdominoplasty, Thermage, and many other age-defying and body-shaping procedures, log on to innovationsmedical.com, or you can call the Dallas location at 214-42